efficient salesman like me.
All aboard!
Why not? What's the matter with credit? It's old-fashioned. Charlie, you're an downhill salesman. Your firm gives credit? No, sir. Nor anybody else.
River City next.
Cash for the rich and dead. Cash for the button up. Cash for the cotton goods. Cash for the hard goods. Cash for the soft goods. Cash for the fancy goods. Cash for the numbers and the things and the furniture. So what do you talk? What do you talk? What do you talk? You can talk, you can talk. You can bigger, you can talk. You can bigger, bigger, bigger. You can talk, you can talk. You can talk, 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 talk. Bigger, bigger, bigger. You can talk. All you want. But it's different than it was. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But you got it in the territory. Ever meet a fellow by the name of Hill? 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 No! Just a minute. Never heard of Mr. Hill. Now he doesn't know the territory. He does it in the territory. What's the fellow's line? Just a minute. Never worried about his lines. Never worried about his lines. Or a doggone thing. He's just a thing. He fell in the big hall. Breaks up the record on the repertoire. And every time the bullseye fails. That's the Hill. Tell us, what's his line? He's a fake, and he doesn't know the territory. What do you talk? He's a music man. He's a what? He's a music man, and he sells clarinets to the kids in the town with the big trombones and the rat-a-tat drums and the big brass bass. And the tinkle of uniform suits with tiny gold ringing on the coat and the big red stripes. Well, I don't know much about bands, but I do know you can't make a living selling big trombones. No, sir. Mandolin picks, perhaps, and here and there, too, are able to tell some bands. I don't know how he does it, but he lives like a king, and he gathers and gathers and he comes and he comes. When the man dances, certain boys with us, the pleasure takes him. Yes, sir. When the man dances, certain boys with us, the pleasure pays him. Yes, sir. But he doesn't know the territory.
River City.
to sit in a rig for Sunday if you could accommodate me.
They expect you not to see the woman in charge of Karen Graves, who's late as usual.
Hey, Gregory!
Marcellus!
You old son of a gun, what in the...
But Greg, Professor Hill's name, Harold Hill.
But Greg, what are you doing here? Why didn't you let me know you was coming?
I didn't know I would myself. Besides, how can I know you would end up in a big tank town like this? You were a pretty big slick when you were in business with me.
Too many close shaves the way you were.
Got legitimate, huh? I know this is no good.
So what's the new pitch? You're not back in the band business. I thought you was in steam automobiles.
I was.
What happened?
Someone actually fetched one.
No.
Now give me the lowdown here, Mars.
You'll never get anywhere in the band business with these several islands, Craig. Besides, there's a stuck-up music teacher here who will expose you before you get your grip unpacked.
Male or female?
The music teacher? She's the librarian. Female.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. I gotta keep her off bounds, and I get the town out of the serious trouble it's in.
But River City isn't in any trouble.
I'll create something. I'll create a desperate thing for a boy's man. You remember. Now what's new around here? What can I do?
Nothing. Except the billiards parlor just put in a new pool table.
Think you never had a pool table here before?
No, only billiards.
That'll do. Either you're closing yourself to a situation you don't even realize will be magnified by a disaster by the presence of a pool table in your community. Well, we got trouble, my friend. Right here, say trouble right here, River City. Why, sure, I'm a good player, sleep like you had to say. I'm almost like you had to say. I seriously, I was like, that really cool in my hand, they're golden. Full of like 4 cents and a cool bed and a key. Now, let me tell you what I mean. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pockets on the table, pockets to the bottom. Between a gentleman and a ball. So they got me a little thing that stands for 4. Now I know all you folks that are right kind of parents. I'm gonna be completely frank. I'd like to know what kind of conversation goes on about the things around that hall. Try not Vivo, try not Cubans, try not tailor names like sacred thieves, and bragging on about how to cover up telltale crap with 7 1 They need a pool hall and for the dancing hall. Liberty, Scarlet Woman, and ragtime. They know how to son, Georgia, on the jungle animals, and hysteria. Friends, the Isle of Rain is another thing down in trouble.
Oh, we got trouble.
Right here in the city.
Right here in the city.
With the capital T, now rhymes with P, that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
We got trouble.
We should have trouble.
Right here in the city.
Right here.
But we gotta lean on one moral after. Mothers of River City, heed the warning before it's too late. Watch for the telltale signs of corruption. The moment your son leaves the house, does he rebuckle his knickerbockers below the knee? Are certain words creeping into his conversation? Words like swell and so's your old mail. If so, my friends, not so. Oh, we got trouble right here in the city.
Right here in the city.
The capital T and I rhyme with P and that stands for pool.
That stands for pool.
So we got trouble.
We should have trouble.
Right here in the city.
Right here.
The capital T.
Right here.
Rhyme with P. That stands for pool. Did you drop your... Did I need you in? No. I won't be in town for a very long time. Good. Mama, a man with suitcase can follow me all over town.
Oh, who?
I don't know, I've never saw him before.
Did he say anything?
He tried.
Did you say anything?
Mama, of course not. All right, Emma, listen now for your exercises. So tolerate me a little slower. Please keep the fingers curved as nice and high as you possibly can. Don't be fast here. neither has anyone else in this town. There you go again with that same old comment about the mentality of River City people and taking it all too much too hard. Mama, as long as the Madison Public Library was entrusted to me for the purpose of improving River City's cultural level, I care all my concerns that the ladies of River City keep ignoring all my counsel and advice. But darling, when a woman's got a husband and you've got none, why should she take advice from you? Even if you can't hold both like Shakespeare and all the other Eiffel and Grace. Mama, if you don't mind me saying so, you have a bad habit of changing every subject. Oh, I haven't changed a subject. I was talking about this stranger. What stranger? This suitcase who may be your very last chance. Mama, if you think that I will come and bash her now, really, Mama, I have my standards no matter concern, and I have no intention of all of that sins. If you don't mind me saying so, it's not a man alive who could hope to measure up to the political money same and no one to become for yourself. And your Irish imagination now serves in your library full of books. Oh, that isn't the best I've ever heard.
Thank you. Can I have a drink, please?
May I have?
May I have a drink, please?
Yes, dear. Oh, no, is that any way to walk in the house? Hello. Oh, no, that will deal with a hug in my room. The lady over there is your sister, young man.
Hello, Winthrop.
Winthrop, where are your manners?
I'm having a party on Saturday. Will you come? I would especially like it very much if you come. Winthrop?
Winthrop, Amaryl has asked you to your party. Are you going or aren't you? No. No what? No, thank you. You know the little girl's name.
He won't say Amaryllis because of the S because of his list. He's ashamed.
You know all about is Amaryllis. Well, Winthrop?
I'll bet he won't say it.
No, thank you, Amaryllis.
Amaryllis? Amaryllis? Why does he get so mad at people just because he lists?
It's not just because of his list, dear. That's only part of it.
What's the other part?
Oh, never mind. It's just that he doesn't talk very much.
Not even to you and your mother?
No, dear, we all have to be a little patient.
I'm patient, even though he doesn't ever talk to me, but I do to him. Every night I say goodnight to him on the evening star. You have to do it the very second you see it, or it doesn't count. Good night, my Winthrop. Good night, sleep tight.
There, dear, no, Winthrop, there'll be someone else.
Never on like an old man like you.
For the time being, just say goodnight by someone. You can put the name when the right someone comes along.
All right, it's better than nothing.
Now you can play a crosshand piece.
Now I may play my crossing.
River City, I welcome you, River citizens, to the 4th of July exercises set up indoors at County Weather. 4 The members of the school board will now present a patriotic tableau. The members of the school board will not present a patriotic tableau. Some disagreement about costumes, I suppose. Instead, the one-time League girls of the local wigwam of Hiawatha will present a spectacle, my wife. In which my wife, Hila Rukekmishin, will take lead part.
What on you? What on you? What on you? What on you?
I will now count to 20 in the Indian tongue.
In, teen, toother, feather, fit. I shot George! You shot me! Who set off that cracker?
I know who did it. Tommy Giles did it. Tommy Giles.
Yes, it was Tommy Gillis. Tommy Gillis, I don't believe crackers you.
Mrs. Shin will recover. The Payne's Farrick spectacle last days in Pompeii will take place, providing the rain stops by 9:30.
How can it be raining? Didn't the Gazette predict fair?
Sure did, York. That's why we are prepared for a storm. The Gazette is accurate most of the time, and you know it, JC. You wouldn't last very long with banking business being accurate most of the time.
We members of the school board stop bickering in public?
All in the world that I said was...
Never mind.
We heard there's a pool table here in town.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Now, just a minute.
Is it a pool table or isn't it?
Will you allow me to get on with the exercises?
We don't come anymore because I was completed about it settled.
Yeah! Let's protect our children! Yeah! Resist crime and corruption! Yeah! Let that devil and keep our young boys pure! Yeah! Hey, have your attention. Attention. I can feel this from my friends through my hand, this very hand. Observe me, if you will. I'm Professor Harold Hill, and I'm here to organize the River City Boys Band. Now think, my friends, how could any pool table ever hope to compete with the gold trombone? Rah, rah, rah. Remember, my friends, that a handful of players did famous. They will wall Jericho, all the little power walls come tumbling down. Band will do, my friend, oh yes, I mean the boys band. Do you hear me? I say, please, you're gonna have a boys band, and I'll meet you today. Oh, Professor Harold Hill's on hand, and City's gonna have a boys band. That sure is the Lord, they will be apples, but that way he'll give me new ones. Johnny, Billy, Teddy, Fred. The thunder of crashing cymbals, the thundering of drums, the shiver of trumpets. Ta-ta! Guys, you feel something like feeling I want to joy. Gilmore, Sobrati, Pat Conway, Ray Creator, W.C. Henry, and John Phillips Sousa. Oh,